Welcome back. It's your boy, Gackt Cognac, back with another video. So it's been a while. I know you guys have been asking for some pickup videos and all that, but it's been a crazy couple months for me, and I just been out of commission. So looking forward to be coming back right now. So stay tuned. I do have some pickups right now before I slow it down in the future. So get ready for it, man. Alright, let's just start. Without further ado, we're going to start off right now. It's going to be like the stuff I picked up in the last couple, or actually like 2.5, 3 months. So, we're just going to start. This game, I've been trying to get this game for a minute. I know it's already hella cheap. It's like $5 in GameStop. But luckily I waited, man. So, Homefront, I found it for like $1 at the pawn shop. And aside from the case being kind of like ugly, it's pretty cool. I hear it's a pretty decent game, man. So I'm surprised they didn't like try to like revamp this game. So I mean, I guess this is like another, it's like port over from the Xbox 360, PS3 days. But this right here probably would be the best way to play it. So yeah, I hear it's a good ass game, man. So I've been wanting to get this to check it out. Then with the GameStop, I think GameStop had like 30% off at that time on pre-owned games. I ended up picking this up. This is Heavy Fire Red Shadow. So this already meets my criteria of being a VR game, which I need in the collection. I don't think it's a really good looking game, but you know me and my VR stuff that I've been trying to collect. So it's kind of like it's like a war game. So not sure how it is. And then I think I also found this game over there for 20% off. You don't really see this, and I had to go out of my way to like the edge of the town to even like find this GameStop. So this is Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force. I think I ended up getting this for like with the 30% off. It was like 20 bucks or something like that. So this game, I don't know, like for the price is not bad. I think usually this game is like 50 bucks or something like that. So I'm happy to get this. Any anime title, you know. And finally I got this in from the mail from Best Buy. They had this marked down to like $10. So I was like, alright man, let me just buy this real quick. Had like a $5 credit I need to use on top of that. So technically I got it for like $5. So Tales from Borderlands, this is like all the Tales from Borderlands games from the Telltale series. So cool to have in the collection because I actually don't have that those games. I only have the regular Borderlands. This finally came in the mail. This is the Last Worker PSVR title for PSVR 2, PS5. I'm not sure exactly what this game is like, man. I just kind of bought this game because they had like a buy 2 get 1 or something, one of those sales. I got this like a while back, and then finally it came out. So it was like a pre-order title that I did to take advantage of the Target deals. I'm telling y'all, man, don't sleep on that Target stuff. Like you get some good stuff on there if you catch them on the deals. And it was giving back like those good like gift cards when I made like purchases of like, I don't know, spent $70, whatever, 3 times, and you get like $30 back. So I guess these aren't, I took these out of the package. This stuff came from the homie Easy Gamer. There's like, you got Zombie Army, he got like a cool lot for hella cheap, so he just sent me that. I'm not a big fan of the Zombie Army games, but I don't know, some of these games are kind of fluctuating prices, so it's good to have in the collection. And then he also found like some Wii U titles, so he was like, hey, you got some of these? I was like, hey, I need that Need for Speed Most Wanted. But yeah, just needed this game for the Wii U. And then he also sent me this, which is pretty cool. It's pretty solid, man. The Mega Man X collection for PS2. It's basically you get all the X games in there, man. I think it's pretty good condition as well. So, actually, no, that's hella scratched up. So I might have to use the the drill on this one. So, which is cool. I haven't used the drill in a while. Maybe I'll make another video as a follow-up on, you know, cleaning up the disc, because like that last video, man, like, I don't know, I felt like I did a pretty good job of making that video, but people still had hella questions about it, so I might just do a follow-up video on that. Anyways, this is 7 games in one. So, Mega Man X, like basically the 7 Mega Man X games. So, good old Namudi, man, his favorite game right here. And as usual, this ain't what's it called, an easy gamer package without sending me a steelbook with that. That's a signature. So, this is the Dying Light 2 right here. I do want to play that, man, because I played part 1 and I had a good time with part 1. Part 2, I'm not sure how that's like, so eventually when it goes down, I'll get that. So I found this. I found Metroid Prime Trilogy at GameStop, because you know how they're taking back retro games now. And man, this game was going for like $150 at one point, man. So that's the crazy thing, is I found this complete in box, dude. And yeah, they wanted like $69. I think I used my $5 on it, and then I think they had like some discount. Was it 20% off in pre-owned? I forgot. But no, I don't know if it applied to like the retro stuff. But I had to return another game. So upon returning that game, I just used the difference to pay for this. I always wanted this in the collection, and the steelbook is actually pretty clean, man. So, and it comes with everything, the manual and all that. So I snagged it, man. Even everything's nice on it, man. And the crazy thing is, like, I could technically make some of my money back, because I have the not for resale case from when I was working at Game Crazy, and like nobody has that. Not too many people have the not for resale case. So like, I could technically just like sell this case or the steelbook and just put it in the not for resale and recoup my dough, because just the steelbook is worth like good money, man. So let me see if I can find that steelbook, just in case y'all don't believe me. This one, no, it's almost 1-to-1, man. Like, look, this is mine, which is like hella clean. There's not a single scratch on it. I barely ever took this out. Like, bam, hella clean. So technically, I can just like swap that out and sell. They're almost identical, man. They're basically identical. So yeah, I can almost just swap that out and freaking sell the steelbook, man, and recoup my dough. So we'll see how I feel about that. But yeah, let me know how many of y'all got this display only, not for resale steelbook, man. When I first saw this, I was like, man, I had to take this from the store, dude. I was like, this is mine. Shoot, hella nice, man. Now I got the game for it, so we'll see. We'll see what I do with it. Anyways, so the next round of games is gonna be everything I ordered from Play Asia. As you can see, got the Play Asia box right here. Already opened it up, but they had this crazy sale going on for like VR games, and since I almost got like most of the VR titles that are like for the US, now I need to like try to get most, if not all, of the exclusive PAL titles and stuff like that. So let me get this one out the way first. This is Desperate Vlad. I don't know how to say this, man. Desperate Vladivostok. This actually just came out. I think this one came from Target, actually. So after that, everything else came from Play Asia. But yeah, it's one of the more recent type of games. Kind of reminds me of like, it's like a 13 or whatever like that. Killer 7 or something. Because of the way of how the graphics look. So I got that. It's like a typical like shooter, first-person shooter VR game. Nothing special about it, but it was cheap enough for me to get. All right, then we could go to like these PAL games. I like these PAL games, man, or these Peggy. You know, like, look, if you look closely at the actual packaging, man, it actually has like, look right here, like the PS4 logo on the wrapper, so it makes it hard to like duplicate these, which is pretty cool. But this is Super Stardust Ultra VR. I heard this game was pretty good, man. At least what was his name, Free Game Casey was talking about this game, so this was hella cheap. I got a bunch of games in this box, so I think it averaged down to like $13 a game. So like it was a good ass deal, man. Some of these games are worth way more if you try to buy them on eBay right now and then have them ship it over. The shipping itself would have cost more than the game itself. So for Play Asia to have these titles, and I got it for like free shipping, you can't beat the price, man. A lot of these games are like $20 plus, and then you gotta pay like another $12 shipping just to get it over here from like UK and shit. So I'm saving just off the shipping itself. But yeah, that's Super Stardust VR Ultra. It's kind of like a puzzle shooter game. And then the next game I got is Track Lab. One thing I don't like about like these Peggy games, man, you look in the back, they don't show you shit. Got more words on the back than they have gameplay, you know. But you know, there's another like puzzler type of game. So I think this like not exactly a puzzler, but it's like a beat, not like a beat mania game, you know, like one of those like rhythm beat games. So, and then next thing I got is Syndrome. This one is actually survival horror Peggy title. Damn game's loose up in there, but whatever. So kind of looks like Persistence, or is that game Persistence? But yeah, horror title VR, man. I always like collecting for horror titles, especially with VR. Those always are in common. Then we got Squishies right here. I couldn't tell you anything about these games, but you know, I'm trying to get the whole collection for the VR, man. So I gotta buy some of the weird games too. That's Squishy. I don't know nothing about that game. I know it's like the wrapping on like the overseas titles, man. They feel like a lot thicker than the crappy wrap packaging that we get in the US. Down the Rabbit Hole. This one is well worth its money, man. This game is like over $20-something on Amazon. Plus you gotta pay shipping. So for me to get it for like $13, that ain't bad at all. So Down the Rabbit Hole. It's like a VR type of like thriller type of exploring Alice in Wonderland type of game. So pretty cool. That's a game I probably could get into. And then we got Ninja Legends. You know me and the ninja shit, man. This game actually looks good. So checking the back. You know, you play as a ninja, you hack people up and stuff. So it's another exclusive. It's like, man, why sometimes, man, sometimes like the European games, man, they get some good stuff that we don't get. It's crazy, man. Like, how could we not get a ninja game? Like, Americans are obsessed with ninjas, dude. Like how could we not get this game? You know what I mean? There you go. And then next game I got is Jupiter Grad. I think this game was like stupid cheap. This game was under $10, man. It doesn't look all that good. It's a VR type of like run and jump platformer type of game. Yeah. Next we got Zen Studios VR Collection. This kind of feels like that PSVR Worlds title. There's a bunch of like mini games up in there. I'm looking at the back right now. It's just like there's one game called Out of Ammo. There's Infinite Mini Golf, Castle Storm, Epic Quest, Pinball FX. Probably something I wouldn't really mess with, but for the sake of just collecting for the VR, I had to get it. Same thing for the next one. This one's the Ultimate VR Collection. Right here comes with like another 5 games, including Dread, like some Combined Arms, Bandit 6, Corix, Faded, and Unearthing Mars. At least the games in this package look better than the other one, than the Zen Studios collection. So I don't know. I might play that one instead. That's cool. Next up, we got Hustle Kings VR. This is a billiards game. virtual pool. Pretty simple game, you know. I used to love playing like pool games on the phone back when it was flip phone days. What was that one game called? I forgot, but I used to play the hell out of it, man. They were pretty good. Back in the days, that was a big thing, having a game on the phone back in the days. Here's Space Junkies right here. VR arcade shooter. So it's basically like a arcade shooter. Looks pretty good, man. Don't look too bad. It's made by Ubisoft. But man, I'm getting all the good stuff, dude. This one, I'm not sure. This is like not even PEGI. This is USK. Looks like it's German. So for my German viewers, man, let me know how this game is. And then this game is kind of like busted open. This is called Mass Maker. I don't remember buying this game. That's how long it's been since I like ordered these and they finally like came in. Cause you know how like PlayAsia be like, they don't like ship everything at once. They ship it all when they got it all in stock, and you know. Well, no, they ship it all at once when they have everything in stock or when the game releases and all that stuff. So, it feels like it was like some type of like Majora's Mask type of game, man. You're like a mask maker. You're like making different types of masks and stuff like that, but I don't know what the hell it's about, dude. It's a puzzle game, but we'll see what it is. This is already busted open and all that stuff right here. I'll probably just pop it open and play it. And then finally, I have Headmaster Extra Time Edition, which this is like supposed to be a, I don't know what it is, like a soccer game or something like that, but it's looking kind of weird. The back says "Welcome to Football Improvement Center," which is not a prison. So I have no idea what this game is about. But supposedly it's got like good ass reviews. Another PEGI game. So if y'all played any of these, all my European watchers, man. If y'all play any of these games, like let me know which one is worth playing. You know what I mean? And as always, if you order from PlayAsia, you get the stickers. And then you get more stickers. This is Azure Striker Gunvolt 3. Character from... I'm not a big Azure Striker game guy, so I don't know nothing about that series. But yeah, pretty much not too big of a pickup. Like I said, I've been trying to slow it down because life is expensive now. So basically got all these in the course of the last couple months. Nothing crazy, but I'd say it's stuff you don't really see, especially these VR titles, man. So I'm still trying to collect for VR and all that stuff, but slowly and carefully, man. Like, it's not like I'm not going out there to like go ham on the titles unless I see good deals and stuff like that. Plus, like even lately, the GameStop deals, man, they haven't been all that good. Like the 4 for 20s and 4 for whatever, 4 for 10s. Like I already had all the games, so it wasn't worth buying for the last sale. So nothing much for me, man. I know Retro Madness always be telling me like what to buy and stuff on Instagram. So like sometimes if I see something good, I'll pick up from there. So I always shout out to you, and shout out to Easy Gamer, man. We're always hooking up with the games, dude. Good dude. Anyways, check out his channel, Easy Gamer, if you guys get a chance, because he always has some awesome pickups, man. Anyways, this is your boy Gackt signing out. That's all I have for right now. Look out for some other fresher content that I'll put out, and then I'll be continuing to do my live streams of like, you know, Dead Space, Resident Evil, you name it. Any suggestions of more games you guys want me to play on live, let me know. So anyways, I'll see you on the next one, man. Later.